holder, my camera holder. But if you guys want to eat a plate like this is Puerto Rican lasagna. It's called Pastelon in Spanish. If you want to eat a plate like this of pastelon with the meat, ground meat, and everything, follow this video. Look at how juicy all that meat looks. Follow this video step by step, and you'll be able to make this wonderful pastelon, Puerto Rican lasagna at Cooking Totally with Sammy. Cooking Totally with Sammy. Let's not forget, guys. Ingredients are going to be to make our pastelon, our Puerto Rican lasagna. As you see, I have all my ingredients and my vegetables here ready to do. And this is, I'm going to use this flaky stuff. It's called sofrito. It's a seasoning. I'm going to use ground cumin. I'm going to use garlic powder. I'm going to use this little culantro cooking base. It's delicious. It's delicious for beans, soup, whatever. Kosher salt, black pepper, mixed peppers, red, green, yellow. Of course, you're gonna need your ground beef because that's gonna be your filling for the pastelon. You're gonna need tomato paste. You're gonna need your mozzarella cheese, and you're gonna need your cheddar cheese. You're gonna need your onion. You're going to need a sazon. It gives coloring for the meat. Also gives you coloring for the food. And your plantains cut in slices the way I did it. The way I show you. You see? That's how you're going to see in the video. That's how I was showing you guys in the videos. That's how I cut them. So you will see in the video how I cut them. You could do them with a knife or mandolin, an adjustable mandolin. Or the one I have, you'll see in the video. And of course, this is your plantains. This is the same. This is your plantain. And you want them like about that kind of color. You know, little skin. The skin has to have a little dark on it because it's more sweeter that way. And of course, you're going to need your 3 eggs. So, to mention also oregano. So it will give it some good taste, guys. Let's start doing this wonderful Puerto Rican lasagna. It's called pastelon at Cooking Totally with Sammy. Okay, you're going to put your ground meat and you're going to cook it first. Okay? Do not put your veggies first and then add the ground beef when your veggies are almost cooked, because all you're going to have is nothing but greasy veggies. You need to remove your grease from the meat once it's already cooked, and then you add your veggies. I've seen some people that they do it backwards. They put their veggies first, and then they put the raw meat on top of your veggies. What are you going to have, a grease ball? No, guys, you don't cook like that. You got to take this oil out, because it's 80%, but it still throws 80% lean, but it still throws plenty of oil. Grease. Let's put it that way. So you don't want that on your veggies. So I'm going to continue on cooking this meat until it's cooked completely, and then I will remove the grease at Cooking Totally with Sammy. It's ready. Now I'm going to drain it in this colander so we can get rid of the grease. My camera holder is not doing so good for me. I have to buy me a new one. I missed the one that I had before. So we're going to put it like that. Put it all over like that. And drain all that grease out. It had a lot of grease. I'm going to put it here like this now. And see, that's a little tiny grease there. So we're going to use that for our veggies. So I will show you what I'm going to add on it. At Cooking Totally with Sammy. Always having problems with the camera. But here we go. Okay. While the meat drains, we're going to cook our veggies. Okay, now we're going to add the onions. You cook your veggies now. See how I cook the meat? And look at all the grease that he threw out. See? And it's an 80% lean. And look at all that grease. Okay? That's why I drain it in my colander, because I don't want that grease my veggies. We're gonna add our green peppers and red peppers together. Let it all cook together, all at once. And then we're gonna add the meat. Nice coloring, huh? I haven't been on YouTube. Have not been on YouTube for a while, and I want to apologize. I miss you all, but you know, I've been very busy in doing different projects and stuff. So, but now I have a little time for you guys, and so I'm going to see if I try to make a video once a week, at least once a week, and not once a month. So, I'm happy that I'm back, and thank you for your support and always following me and liking my videos. I don't have much viewers or much subscribers, but the little bit that I have, I enjoy them totally at Cooking Totally with Sammy. So we're gonna add that. We're gonna add the cilantro. All together. Because this is the filling for our Puerto Rican lasagna, Pastelon. Now we add our meat. See? Cooked meat, not no greasy meat. Mix together. Now we're going to add our tomato paste. I put in a little bit of water, and I put in a cup like that because it's more easier. And then what I do, I add a little bit of more water on the glass. Oops, there I made a mess. Like this, yeah, a little bit of water. Mix all together. Now we're going to use the cilantro paste. Now we're going to use this paste that I told you guys. It's a base. Gives it a wonderful taste. Us Puerto Ricans, we like to use this a lot. It's almost like a sofrito. It has amazing taste. Then we're going to add Pastelon to give it coloring. Then we're going to add the powder sofrito. You don't have to add it if you don't want to. It's up to you. It's optional. That's what I use. We're going to add a splash of cumin. There. A splash of garlic powder. There. A splash of black pepper. I always say a splash. A splash of oregano. This is how you cook your meat, guys. I don't know why they cook that meat raw with the veggies. It becomes so greasy. I don't understand. And a little bit of kosher sauce. We don't want to add too much salt because it's no good. There. And we now mix it all together. Mix it all together like a pasta. You could also make it Italian style. You can make your meat Italian style and do your pastelon Italian style taste. It'll also taste delicious. I had it before like that. And look at how that looks, guys. Huh? How does that look? Doesn't that look delicious? Huh? Only I cook totally with Sammy with my recipes. So we're gonna let it cook for at least about 15-20 minutes, and then I will show you the following process at cooking totally with Sammy. Take the sweet plantain and you're gonna cut the tips off like that. Then you make a slit like that with the tip of the knife. This recipe comes out so delicious, guys. Sweet plantain with that ground beef. And the way I cook that ground beef, you're going to see how I cook it. It's going to be super, super delicious. And this is how you do it. Then we put it in that machine. Or you cut it like this as well, if you want to. Make sure you cut it thin enough. See how I'm doing it like that? But I like to use my machine because all of them comes even. You know? All of them comes out even. See? Just make your strip like that. And but I like to use my machine, but you could also use a mandolin, you know. And if it's too thin, if you have an adjustable mandolin, it's even better because then you could have it thick, thin, however you want it. But I like to do thin slices because it comes out wonderful. So I will show you the following process at cooking totally with Sammy. And then you're gonna take the plantain after you peel them. You're going to put them in, this is my own mandolin, but if you don't have one, you could slide it, you could do it with the knife, and I just do it like this, and I cut it in slices. You see how I cut these plantains? See, very nice and thin like that, as you see. You see, and that's how we're going to make our Puerto Rican lasagna. And if you don't have one of these, you could also use a knife. You know, I like to use this because it's easier. So I will show you the following process. We're gonna fry the plantains, the sweet plantains. They have to they'll be done when they're caramelized. Now sometimes they do break when you're trying to turn them around. I'll show you when they're caramelized. So as you see, they're getting caramelized. Once they get caramelized, we're going to take them out and drain them in a drainer like this that I have. A wonderful drainer. Then we'll drain them out. I will show you the following process. At cooking totally with Sammy. See, I got the sweet plantains already cooked, and what I do with a napkin, I take it and I go like this because the bottom part it's already, you know, drained. So you want to take the excess oil that it has. I love this little basket thing that I bought. It's a good drainer. You go like that, and you take the excess oil out, and that's how you do it. See, I'm almost finished, and I got these cooking. So I should return that cooking totally with. Now we're gonna spray the pan a little dish like that to do the pastelon, the Puerto Rican lasagna. We're gonna spray it, the non-stick spray, and we're gonna start building our pastelon, our Puerto Rican lasagna. As you see, I got the plantains already fried and done. As you see, look at that. I cooking totally with Sammy. And now we're gonna do our first layer. Now sometimes they break, but it doesn't matter. You just put them like this on each layer. I'm gonna put them like that. They do break, but it doesn't matter because you put them up, you know. And now that we got our first layer, now we put the meat on top. Smells delicious. Smells real delicious. You want to spread it out. Spread it out real good. I did this that one time and it came out real soggy, but that's why you have to add egg on it. A little bit of egg like this. Because the egg is what keeps it, what holds it together as well. Gives it texture, you know. And that's how you put your egg on it. Then you put your cheddar cheese, your cheddar, sharp cheddar. And you put your mozzarella cheese. And you do the same process, you repeat the same process on and on and on until it fills up. And I will show you the following step. Then you continue on. Okay. Continue on like that. Some of the plantains broke on me, but it's okay. At least I got them done. You know? But yeah, I'm doing a new project, and that's why I was very busy. I was unable to be on YouTube and share more videos with you guys. But like I said, I'm going to start making more videos not monthly, every week. You know? Every week. Hopefully I could make it for every week, because I've been doing it monthly, and I want to keep in touch with you guys because I know y'all miss me and you were all worried about me not being around for so long. But I'm back. I just had a lot of projects to do, and some are finished, some are not finished. But I will continue on to bring you these nice recipes and stuff that I do in my yard or in my home. You know, little ideas that I want to get and do. And see, and then you put the egg, and you do, I'm going to do like at least about 3 layers, because the egg is what holds it together. I have a friend that did it, and hers broke apart all over. I feel so bad for her. But hopefully mine doesn't happen like that, right? My Pastelon, a cooking tutorial with Sammy. So I Once we have all the layers made, and I will show you the final layer, then I will show you the final layer. As simple as that. See, I'm all confused because I'm back and I'm all confused. It's been a hard day of work today because recording and doing the video, it was not easy because, you know, I'm missing a lot of stuff, you know, a lot of equipment. But here I am. I also have a new phone, so that's why it looks even better. So I hope you like this video at Cooking Totally with Sammy. So now we have it done, as you see. Nice and packed, plenty of layers. And now we're going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees and Fahrenheit and for at least 20 to 25 minutes until the cheese melt and the egg gets cooked. Okay, so I shall return with my final product at Cooking Totally with Sammy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Well, welcome back at Cooking Totally with Sammy. So I guess the lasagna is already ready, guys. Look at how beautiful it looks. It's all done. Now we take it out and let it cool off for a bit, okay? And I will show you the final plate at Cooking Totally with Sammy. Wonderful it looks, guys. It's Puerto Rican lasagna. It looks amazing. I'm just waiting for it to cool off a little bit, and then we're gonna cut it at Cooking Totally with Sammy. Look at I cut it, and look at how it looks, guys. Doesn't that look delicious? Doesn't that look delicious? Doesn't that look delicious, guys? So now let's try it for the test game at Cooking Totally with Sammy. Test game, right, guys? Let's do the test game with this wonderful Puerto Rican lasagna. Super delicious, guys. Super delicious. We're going to give it a test, right? Look at this, guys. Look at this lasagna. Puerto Rican lasagna. Simply delicious. Follow the recipe. You're gonna love it. It's delicious. Oh my gosh. I haven't done this in a long time. A long time. The sweet plantains with the ground meat. It gives it such an amazing taste. But this is it, guys. You know, I'm going to munch on this. See how it stays together? It doesn't break apart or nothing. That's how you make a pastelon. A pastelon, look at all that meat. All delicious. At Cooking Totally with Sammy. So this is it, guys. I'm going to... Take care, guys. Follow this recipe, you will love it. And with this, I say always say no to negative and yes to positive. Take care, peace and love, and thanks again.